You hear an old song, and suddenly, you're not here anymore. You're back in your childhood bedroom. You can almost smell it, feel it. Like for 1 second, life was simple again. That feeling? That's nostalgia. And almost every single person on this planet knows exactly what I'm talking about. But here's the thing nobody talks about. That past you're missing? It probably wasn't even that great when you were actually living it. So why does it feel so perfect now? Let's talk about it. Okay, so first, what actually is nostalgia? It's not just remembering the past. It's remembering it and feeling something. Something warm, something bittersweet. Like you want to go back but you know you can't. And here's something wild. Nostalgia used to be considered a medical disease. Back in the 1600s, there were soldiers who got so homesick they literally couldn't function. Doctors called it nostalgia and treated it like an illness. Today we know it's not a disease. It's actually something every human being feels. Across every culture, every country, every generation. Your grandma feels it. Your little cousin will feel it someday. You feel it. It's one of the most human things there is. So what's going on in your brain when you feel nostalgic? Your brain has a memory center. It stores your experiences. Normal stuff. But when you feel nostalgic, your reward system also turns on. That's the same part that activates when you eat your favorite food. So nostalgia isn't just a memory. It's a memory that feels good to revisit. When people feel nostalgic, they feel less lonely, more connected to other people, more like their life has meaning. Your brain is using the past to comfort you in the present. That's actually kind of beautiful. But okay, here's the part that blew my mind. Why does the past feel so much better than it actually was? Like, when you were 12, you were stressed about school. You had drama. But when you remember being 12, golden, perfect, carefree, your memory is not a camera. It doesn't record things exactly. It rebuilds the memory from scratch and quietly edits it. It removes the boring parts, the painful parts, the embarrassing parts, and it keeps the good stuff, the highlights. Over time, the memory gets cleaner, softer, more beautiful than the real thing ever was. There's actually a name for this. It's called the rosy retrospection effect. Your brain looks back through rose-colored glasses. When you were a kid, you didn't know what you had. You didn't know that having no responsibilities was a luxury. But now, as an adult, you know how heavy life gets. You know how fast time moves. So when you look back, you're not just remembering the memory. You're feeling the contrast. The past feels lighter because the present feels heavy. Now nostalgia isn't always a warm feeling. Sometimes it hurts, like a version of you is gone. And if you're not careful, nostalgia can trap you. You start thinking, nothing will ever be as good as it was. That's when nostalgia stops being a comfort and starts being a cage. So what do you actually do with all of this? Let nostalgia remind you what matters to you, but don't let it convince you that it's over. If you miss how close you were with someone, that's your heart telling you connection matters. Go build that now. The life you're living right now. One day, this will be the good old days you miss. Nostalgia is your brain saying, hey, you've had good moments. You've been loved. Life has been worth something. It's not asking you to go back. It's reminding you that good is possible. And that's actually everything. If this hit you, share it with someone you're nostalgic about. See you in the next one.